Alright. This is it. This is it, I guess. This is the start of something I never thought I would ever do. But it's currently Monday, the 5th of August. And today is the day I start my marathon training for, pretty obvious, the New York Marathon. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty surreal, if I'm being honest. Something I never thought I'd ever do. Not in a million years, but here I am, and I'm going to track all of it. I'm going to track it from the day I start training to the day I cross that finish line. Touch wood, I cross that finish line. It's going to be hard, it's going to be long. And this all started back in November 2023 when I came up with the idea, and the idea spread in my head through other people. And so to be in this position now where actually it's 3 months out, pretty much yesterday, 3 months out to the day of running a marathon, I'm here. I've just got back from travelling Southeast Asia. My room's a mess. I'm in a little bit of a hickle pickle trying to sort everything out. But yeah, I'm running the marathon with Cure Leukaemia, alongside Cure Leukaemia. If anyone knows me, anyone knows the channel, anyone knows a little bit how important this is to me. Not only have I had leukemia myself, and not only have they saved my life, but the countless other lives they're saving, and the joy they bring to many other people around the world. So this is the jersey. This is the jersey I'm going to be wearing on the day, maybe. I'm going to be training in this at least anyway. I'm excited. Cure Leukaemia, the blood cancer charity. Yeah. And I guess before I get into the training, before I go out for my first run today, is why I'm doing this. And I think there's multiple reasons why I'm doing this, and multiple reasons why I know I'm doing this. I think it's clear to say the achievement itself for me, from being in a position, having leukemia twice, and a stem cell transplant, to being in the worst place mentally, never thought I could be the person I am today. I never thought I'd ever run again or go to the gym or anything. I used to treat my body awfully, to being in a position where, you know what, as hard as it's going to be, I've got the opportunity to run a marathon, and not just a marathon, the New York Marathon. So the achievement of doing this in the first place is incredible. Secondly is to raise as much money as possible, and not just that, but also to spread awareness of how debilitating blood cancer is, and actually how many people in the world it affects. And it says on this jersey, and it's very important, every 14 minutes someone in the UK alone is diagnosed with blood cancer. There's 140, something like that, different blood disorders, and the treatment for a lot of them, I know a lot of other ones I had, and then the stem cell transplant is awful, is debilitating, is gruesome, and the chance of survival diminishes. And so for me, being through it myself, seeing other people go through it, if I can spread awareness myself, if we can raise as much money as possible to save countless other lives, to keep doing the research that Cure Leukaemia needs to do this. And not only does it help people in the UK, but it helps people with blood disorders all around the world. Cure Leukaemia and the research they do, the clinical trials they go into, is incredible. And then I think finally for me is doing it for all the people who aren't here today. All the people we lost, I lost. I say I lost, all the people who have lost someone along the way. And when I'm struggling, and I know I will struggle, when my legs are hurting, when I want to give up, when I want to quit, when I've got 5 miles left, 15 miles, whatever it may be, 1 mile left, I know I can sit there and take pride and be like, you know what, I'm just grateful for every step I take, for all the people who aren't here. And that's what's going to keep me going and spur me on. I'm doing it for them, I'm doing it for me. Without further ado though, I've got to get into training. I've got to start. I've got the runner app downloaded. I've got a plan set up. I'm aiming between 3 to 4 runs a week, plus 2, maybe 3 gym sessions a week if I can keep it up. I need to run today and go to the gym. It's already 3 o'clock. It's going to be a pain. It's going to be a lot. I got a brand new watch, a Garmin 4Runner 55, £120, £130, something like that, to keep track of everything. But yeah, I'm ready. Let's get dressed, let's get changed, and let's get into my first run. Oh, I'm dreading it. This is it. This is the running fit. This might be, I don't know. Fingers crossed it's not exactly what I'm wearing on running day. On race day, maybe there might be something else. Maybe the top is good. We'll see if we upgrade. But it's time for the first run. Oh, that's the first run completed. 6K. And my God, that's the hardest run I've done in 2 years. Since I started running, since I started fitness, the hardest. And wow, it's going to be a long journey this. It's going to be hard. It's going to be 12 weeks, grueling weeks. But like I said at the beginning of this, I know why I'm doing it. I know what it's for. And let's have a bit of fun while doing it. Like, I've been doing that recently, having more fun, more of my personality coming out. So, womp to me. But wow, a lot of training. I'm excited for it. Exhausting. But hey, 6K done out of however many I got to do until the marathon. I'm so excited, even though I don't seem it. But let's keep going. Oh, boys and girls, everyone in between. That's week 1 complete. That's about 24, 25K. I've just completed my long run of the week. When I say long run, it was 8K. But I think it was difficult, it was tough. I think instead of looking at that it was tough and this is going to be hard for the next 12 weeks left, it's like, yeah, I've just done 24K, 25K after binge drinking for a couple months and not doing any exercise. So, it feels awful right now. I'm in pain, do a little warm down. But overall feels good. And I might do 4 runs. I hope when I skip to like week, even 10, no, maybe like 4 weeks time, when you see that, you just see how much better I am, or how much further I've run like this rather than this, because that was a tough 8K. Give it to myself, it's hot, but week 1 done, stuck to it, every single one. I've got a really melted chocolate bar that, I'm not gonna lie, you wanna see this? Just melted. Pretty disgusting, but let's rest. Let's go on to next week. It is week 2, excuse the noise out there. I'm ready. Last week was good, feeling refreshed today. It's a new week, new mileage, more mileage. Not today, I'm doing a 5K to start the week off. Got to excuse the top I'm wearing. This is the hottest day of the year, supposedly, about 31 degrees here, or hotter other parts of the country maybe. And I just didn't want to wear a shirt, so I put on this old beat up, what do they, I don't know what they call it, string tee vest that I had, and I'm going to be running in this today, which feels weird. This week I'm also hoping to get back to the gym, so it's going to be 4 running and maybe two gym sessions. But yeah, right. I'll see what happened. But good spirits. I'm glad I got the first week done. Excited about that, and I'm ready for the next week. So come on, let's go get this bread. 5K run complete, guys. Sweaty-ish yet. I don't know if you can see. I am dripping. Only 5K. I don't know if you can see the sweat on my arm. I look a little bit bulky in this, but oh my god, that was hot, but feels good. Hey Siri, what's the temperature? 28 degrees outside, and it's clear skies, and it's just belting down on you. Glad I got it done, but my god, that was very sweaty. But you know when you sweat, it feels really good. It's beginning of week 3, smashed week 2. Enjoyed it, getting better, getting there. Did my first 10K, not ever, first 10K of the training, first 10K in probably like ages, and I smashed it. But it's beginning of week 3, and I'm in pain, and I'm a little bit concerned, a little bit worried. But my left knee, I always thought my injuries was my right knee because I tore my meniscus there and stuff, but my left knee, very similar to my right knee when I've injured that, right on the edge here, I've got some stuff on it now, is pain. And when I do this, I can feel it clicking and it sends like all down my leg. It feels like it's bone on bone. That's what it feels like. And I'm in a lot of pain, and like couldn't even lift my leg up yesterday. I'm supposed to be running 6.5 easy K run today. I've ordered some knee braces off Amazon, but I'm concerned because even doing a light little jog just through the house just to test it, it hurts. So I don't really know what to do. My heart is telling me I know I can push through and get it done. And I know I'll be able to go do a 6.5K. I know later and tomorrow I'm going to be in a lot of pain. But I know I'll be able to keep pushing through until I probably do lots of damage. But my head is telling me, don't do it. Rest, rest, rest. Otherwise I'm going to do more damage and I'm not going to be able to run. Or I'm going to have to rest it for another 4 weeks. And yeah, it's tough because I don't really have time to rest it. Because I'm only starting with 12 weeks training. 13, whatever you want to say. I haven't given myself enough time that if this did occur, I can't give it a week rest as such. So even though it's only on week 3, I've done my 8 runs. I'm loving it. I'm getting fitter. I feel it. This is a bit of a dampener because I'm feeling so much better as well. I've got this, so I might put this on and see what I can do. See if this helps until my other knee pads and braces arrive. But this is annoying. This is not what I wanted, and I just got no idea what it is. Week 4 is upon us, and as you know from last week, I didn't do any running. My knee's still in a lot of pain. I couldn't do any running. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any running this week. I think I'm going to have to rest the whole week again. So it's disappointing. I'm a little bit, not anxious, not nervous, but I just want to run. I enjoy it. I just want to carry on running and get fitter. I know I'm going to be able to complete the marathon, but it's concerning. I've been, to make up for it, I've been rowing. I did half an hour row and an hour row last week. So I'm going to go to the gym now, do some cycling or rowing again, keep my cardio up, keep my cardio going. But I need to get miles in my legs. I need to start running, but I just can't. My knee is, this knee here, it's just in so much pain still. I don't think my job helps walking around and stuff, and it's a little bit, it's a dampener. It's a dampener on the mood, on how I'm feeling and stuff, and I just don't know what it is. Very fortunate with Cure Leukaemia, someone in the chat, Arj, who is a performance, I can't even think what it is, and I'm hopefully be messaging him. He told me a few exercises to do, lots of stretching, which I've been doing, lots of rolling that I've been doing, and then hopefully going to go see him and see what he says. But it's all out of my control, at least. It's all out of my control. Week 5, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. I'm here, Monday morning. I haven't run for 2 weeks still. My knee's in pieces. It feels as if I've just done it again every day. It feels like the first day I did it every day. Haven't been able to run, and it's not looking good. I'm here in Solihull at the Tudor Grange Leisure Centre. You can see, because I've come to see, I've been in contact with him, booked a session with him. I'm hoping that I can do something with him today. He can say something, see something, and I say get it sorted. I don't know, something positive, or it could be opposite and say, no, you can't do it, or you gotta go do this. It's 9 weeks, it's week 5, 9 weeks or less. I don't know, no, it's 8 weeks. I've got 8 weeks and I haven't run for 2, and I've only done running for 2 weeks. It's sketchy, but let's go see.
Done this exercise in your training over the years anyway?
Yeah.
Bulgarian split squat?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Awesome. 6 per side. We won't use the weight to start with. Let's have a look at it first. Do right leg forwards first. Nice. This is our nice tall posture. About 10 centimeters high, so just before you lock that knee out. That's really good max weight. Good, relax. Any pain as you do it?
Okay. That's what I get confused about it.
Yeah.
Some things do it, some things don't.
Yeah. I would have expected some pain on that one.
No, that was fine.
Let's see what happens then. Thanks, that's words. For me, this one and the side plank are the ones which do most of the work. Everything's obviously important, but if it gets time sensitive, like, I can't get everything in, get those 2 done. Don't run this week. But I mean, literally, if you can get into the gym 5 times and go through this routine every single day, and then I'll make sure when I get home this afternoon, I'll send it across there. I would also, I've got the lacrosse ball, so I just want to see you do it here. I would also do that morning and night. That would be, it's the acute relief. It's not fixing anything, but it's allowing you to function basically. Okay, I'm not going to use that tap. When you come back to using that tap, it still leaks. That's the same as your knee. So you rest it, great, you're resting it, and then you come back to it, oh, it's still there, it's still a problem. You need to address it, you need to blood it constantly. What I want you to do now is get into a kneeling position like this, place this right into the crease you need, and then sit back into it.
On the left one?
Left side, yeah, left side.
Like that, yeah.
That was good for me. Yeah. So 30-second hold 3 times.
Sit right, try and sit right
wherever
down.
you can. So it's agony. So halfway, 3, 2, 1, come out. A little bit of relief. So you will have. So you'll want to sit there on that last one when you go in, okay? That's it. No, show us the emotion.
I wouldn't necessarily sit like this ever again, but
you do the effects of the sweat
dripping down. I got hopefully a bit of good news. Being with Arj, as you've seen, we're doing lots of different exercises that I thought I wouldn't be able to do, but I can do them, and at least I'm working the leg and the knee. Hopefully I do these exercises for the whole week, 5 times a week, 5 times this week. Carry on doing my cycling, and hopefully it's in a better place. If not, I don't know what next. Coming to the end of week 6, and I'm about to go on my first run in nearly pretty much, oh, a day tomorrow, it'll be 4 weeks. I've been doing a lot of gym work. I haven't filmed it. I've just been in the gym. I've been doing all the exercises you would have seen when I was with Arj, just like constantly 3-4 times a week, stretching. I've been doing lots of gym work as well, strength, upper body strength work and stuff, just to keep going, and then lots of cardio. I've been cycling. But my knee's been pain-free now for about 5 days, pretty much since Sunday. And it's time to go take a risk, I think, and see if I can run on it, because if I can't run on it now, then it's going to need lots more work. But I've got to start training. I've got to start running again. I can't not run, and I'm missing it as well, but I'm scared, I'm nervous. So let's go do a 5k. Let's go do a really gentle 5k. I'm gonna do it on a treadmill and just see what happens. And it's tough because I'm only 7 weeks. I'm week 16 out of 13. The last week you're not supposed to train really either. So I've got 6 weeks to train for a marathon, and the most I've done is 10k. It's not looking good, bruv. I just tried to do my run. First kilometre and a half was good, and then a few twinges, but it was all right. It felt good. I was going at a good pace. My fitness is there, which is really good because I've been doing a lot of fitness, cardio, so that was fine. But then it started to hurt a little bit, so I'd walk for a little bit, then I'd run again, and I had to run for a little shorter period because it was hurting a little bit more. Walking would be fine, and then it got to a point where 4 kilometres in, that's all it was. It just gave in, and every step was hurting. And I'm actually really disheartened. I'm a positive person. I always have the positive energy, and I'm always down for the positiveness, and I know I'm going to get through it. I still know I'll get through it no matter what, but it's getting more concerning. It's just annoying. I'm not going to pull out the excuse where, why always me? Things happen to everyone, but just one of those things. I want to go do it. It's just annoying that this knee, I didn't expect it to, was hurting. But I'm going to try and stay positive. I'm going to be positive. I've got 6 weeks until the marathon, which is no time at all, really. But 6 weeks to get as fit as possible and hopefully fix the knee, even if it's resting for another couple of weeks. But yeah, week 7 out of 13. As you can see, I'm in different clothes today. I got a hoodie because, as you know, my knee's been playing up. I'm finally at the physio. I've only got 6 weeks, less than 6 weeks now till the marathon. I still can't run. So I've come to the judgment day. I've got to come see a physio, and I'm just praying. I really am praying it's good news, or it's news where I give it another week, 2 weeks, keep doing these exercises, do this. But something deep down, something's telling me that's not going to be the case. I don't know why. I just feel like if that was the case, it would be better by now with all the exercise I've been doing and how well I've been doing it. But let's not jump to conclusions. Let's get in there. Let's go do it. I've got a new schedule at the moment from Arj. Just not a schedule, but new things saying keep doing this with a bike. Do this 4 bike rides a week now, 1 over 2 hours, 1 over hour and a half, and then 2 hour long ones with a little bit of like sort of threshold interval training, plus all my other exercises, and then just going to the gym. So I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay upbeat. 6 weeks left, but it's getting harder and harder. But let's go see what the physio says. I'm making like a documentary just on my whole training session. So it's been a bit different because I haven't been able to train, but I've been doing lots of cycling and stuff and things to keep my cardio up. So again, I'm not too worried about getting the marathon done. I never set a time limit or anything. It was always just to get it done. Yeah. The goal was just to run the whole time, which I would probably be able to do.
Where is most of the pain, mate? Is it kind of right in the front?
Right in there, sort of.
In the joint, yeah.
The divot, sort of in there.
Just relax your leg for me. Does that feel okay?
Yeah. Tiny bit. No pain, but I can feel it.
I think what Leach said, it was kind of the fat pad that's in there as well, so that's probably that irritated, and probably a bit of the tendon that what we're getting off, because sometimes when we have the running stuff, the tendon gets quite irritated from the impact. So yeah, what we're doing, we're loosening up these quads, do some acupuncture, and I'll strap that knee forward.
Perfect, thank you.
Alright. Were you fine with the acupuncture after? Like,
yeah.
Was it sore or anything?
No, it was alright.
How are these feeling?
They're fine, yeah. I'm feeling them, that's it.
So we're going to leave those in for about 10 minutes, and I'll strap you in.
Good. Would you say be able to run the marathon, or do you be a close one, or probably gonna run it anyway? But
yeah, like I think from what Leeks told me, I saw him yesterday. I think just continue with the rest for now. Like to avoid any irritation, is work on building your strength around into your knee. And then I'd say probably the best thing you do is probably get as much treatment and physio before you go. Would probably be the best cause if you're actually running. Just to lower your pain down, I think, and just monitor like week by week. But yeah, it's hard to say. Like everyone reacts differently. So like you might feel really good after treatment, and then everyone's quite different. So just got to see how it is, mate. Just monitor it.
Yeah, during the marathon, if it starts to hurt and I just run through it, there's a chance of lots of damage.
Like yes and no. Like I think sometimes you probably won't feel much. It'll probably be after. Yeah. Like you'll have a lot of the adrenaline running through you, if that makes sense. So, but hopefully we can get to a point where that doesn't happen. So.
Okay. Been a couple of weeks since I picked you up, guys. A lot has happened, or a little happened. There's bad news, there's good news, there's all this in between. But it's currently Sunday, the 20th, exactly 2 weeks till I'm running the marathon. This time in 2 weeks, I'll be in New York running the marathon. But I got more training to do, as you got my top on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you along, take you training with me, take you with the training I'm having to do because of my injury. So 2 weeks ago to the marathon, I haven't been able to run once. Physio, been there multiple times, been fantastic, but unfortunately, the injury that I have succumbed to, that you saw 2-3 weeks ago now, is my meniscus injury on my left knee. So you can see here with the tape, right in here, just in there, my meniscus hurts and a fat pad is irritated. It's what I've been told, at least anyway. And there's no serious damage to it, but it's a 6 to 8 week injury before it recovers, which makes perfect sense. I trained for 2 weeks, was fine, and now been injured for 8, and will hopefully start running this week. But because of that, it's been tough. I haven't been able to do any running at all. So at the moment, I'm going into the marathon with one 10 to 12K run as my longest run, and that's it, which is, you could say, a little bit scary, but that's part of life. You got to move on. So, but in the meantime, what I have been doing, I'm going to show you, is I've been sitting in this room for hours on end. The longest ones, I think, 3.5 hours, if not longer, on this trusted spin bike, keeping my heart rate on my watch above or about 140, 150, and cycling and cycling and cycling, listening to music. I've got my iPad as well and headphones here to watch TV, bottle of water, my gels, and this is what I've been doing. Luckily there's a fan that I keep on me, so at least it keeps me cool, but this is everything I have been doing. So it's going to be a tough one. I'm in for another 2 hours a day, and then I'm probably going to be doing more this week, some more hits, probably maybe one last 3 hour one, but of course then it's only 2 weeks until the marathon, so I've got to start carb loading, I've got to start saving energy, I guess, but I do need to run. I am going to run on Tuesday. In 2 days time, I am running. Hopefully next time, in a couple of days time, I will be running, but this is just the start. This is all the training. I just can't wait to get to New York and start the running. I'm upbeat, I'm positive. I've got to be better than I was a couple of weeks ago when I picked up the camera, because I was in a foul mood, I was upset, but you know what, there's nothing I can do. It's all out of my control. All I can do is what's in my control, and this is what I'm doing. So let's do this, come on. Oh, you have to excuse the noise of the spin bike, the fan, and the other fan, and the echo of the empty room. I'm an hour and 2 minutes in to a 2 hour cycle spin bike that I'm doing on my own. Little sweat coming through. These are the stats so far. Look at this. Who thought cycling would be so good for running? I don't think it is. I don't think it will be, but that's all I can do. We're on the day. Heart rate's at 167, 168. A bit high, but I got some tunes on, just singing along, getting me through. Oh, that scared me. Getting me through like this. I'm gonna go do my next hour, maybe even a little bit longer. We'll see. Alright, that's the 2 hours done. Incredible. I actually felt like I could go longer, but feeling as good as I can for a marathon in 2 weeks' time, I guess. But music on, and you understand why you're doing it for. And I know I said at the beginning of this whole journey why I'm doing it for, but just to reiterate, it's as much as it is for me, to have this huge accomplishment to what I've been through, and a place where I never thought I'd run a marathon. So the thought that I actually am going to do something incredible, that I've been given this opportunity, not once, but twice now, what I've been through is amazing. But more importantly, it is not for me. It is for everyone else, everyone who deserves to be here, everyone who deserves to be alive, because we all do. And for me, it's going to be running this marathon to raise awareness, to show people that we all do deserve to be here, no matter your age, no matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through. And to be running with myself and to be running with a team's amazing, but to be able to run with the legacy of everyone else who wasn't here today, and the thoughts of everyone who's going through this treatment now, and horrible treatment and a horrible time, to be running it for them, to know no matter how painful it is for me, just how lucky and fortunate I am to be on the other side, that they're the brave ones, they're the strong ones, they're the ones that are actually battling right now just to be here, just to be alive, and they deserve to be. And I'll say this, and I'll say this multiple times, it's all amazing, all the stats and figures, and then the money is really important. The money is incredibly important, and how much it raises. This new Atticus project that's come out that you'll see, I'll leave it all in the description, anything like that. But most importantly is, at the end of the day, you can't put a price on life. life doesn't have a price. No matter how much it costs, life is priceless. So if you take one thing from any of this, of course it's never to give up. I hope you feel inspired that you can do, no matter what you can do from all of it, but at the end of the day, you take one thing, there isn't a price on life. So go out there, live your life, be the best person you can be, but most importantly, let's think of all these people that need us right now, that deserve to be here. Anyway, it's a bit of a sad note to end on, isn't it? Time for a roast dinner, 2 weeks before the marathon, feel really good. Drank on, when did I drink? Friday night, wasn't going to, but James, the CEO, who's also running the marathon and done lots of running, said you're not going to win the race. And I took that as a chance just to get really drunk. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go. Let's go do some more training in the next couple of days. Let's run this marathon. I'm back. It's a big day for me, guys. It's currently a week and a half out from the marathon. No running my belt, but today is the first day I can run, which I'm nervous for, a little bit scared for sure. That I'm worried that I probably don't have the fitness. And I know it's a totally different ball game when you're running, but also that my knee will just go again. But it's a 3 to 5K. I'm doing it with a friend today, with Vinny from the gym, who've been amazing, helping me, supporting me all through my journey, letting me use the spin bikes that you've seen. So they've been fantastic. I got a new running belt that was recommended from a friend that I'm going to try out. It seems really big. So I'm not too sure what it's going to be like, but let's go get some stretches done. Let's go see if I can do a run. It's going to be a weird one. On the run, yes, we're walking only because we've done 2.5. Yeah. Good pace, about what, 6:20, 6:50 pace altogether?
6:50, yeah, 6:40.
Knees holding up, helping me a lot. Join me on some of my spin classes, long bike rides.
Yeah.
Keep you motivated. But feels really good to be running again. We've got another 2.5K to go. We're going to go do. Heart rate in a good place, fitness is there, legs are feeling good. It's positive, but of course only 2.5K out of them. 42 that I'm going to do in a couple of weeks time, so
he's going to smash it. He's going to fucking smash it.
But no, it feels really good, and look at where we're running. You can't really complain. I mean, it's probably the worst view to give you. There's nothing to see here, but the sun's shining. It's nice. Feeling positive. Feeling positive. Let's carry on with the rest of our run.
Let's get it, brother. Run
complete. 5K done. 5:01 to be precise. At, let me tell you guys, a 6:48 pace, so 34 minutes ish. Which, you know what I'm proud of because I haven't ran. Vinny's making it look easy. Oh, well, I thought he went to the gym. But running on my belt, my knee isn't hurting at the moment. Maybe it will later, like it did last time. But well, I'm just happy I got it. Just happy it's 5K under the belt at least.
Looking good.
Hopefully a couple more and then I can just get the run in and wing it. Let's get through it. But that's good. Time for a stretch. Oh, and it's getting close, guys. So go donate.
Go donate.
It's currently the 29th of October and I'm going on my first and last long run of only 10K of my training block, or at least the past 9 weeks, which is crazy. But the way I'm looking at it, if I could do 10K now, it's only 4 times out on the marathon on Sunday. Absolutely not ready at all. I've been ill over this weekend, haven't done anything for 3 days. But hey, spirits are high. Probably getting a little bit, not worried, but I got a pack. Still haven't got a few bits and bobs that I need, like clothes to wear and give away to to keep warm. Just what I'm packing. But hey ho, who cares? Let's go get this one final run. Hopefully my knee holds out. If I hope my knee holds out for this, I know I'll be able to get through I'm gonna get through the marathon no matter what, but I'm hoping if I can at least get through this, it'll just make it feel spirits high. But done my warm up. I've got my new running belt on. I've got my gels there. I've taken a little one of the cliff blocks before, but come on, I'm excited now. I'm ready to get this marathon done and out of the way. It's been a lot of build up to it. So excited, but also so ready to get it done. And well, I can't wait to take you along, but let's go do my final run. Come on. That's 5K done, guys. Oh, about 33.5 minutes. Do another 5K. Feeling good. It's gonna be tough though. My legs are feeling it, but it's all mentality. It's all gonna get through it. But time for my first gel whilst ever running, ever. So I'm trying to get out of this. I'm doing my first gel, then start walking back. Probably hear a dog. Look at this though. If only I was actually able to run, so I sit on a spin bike, for days on end. Do you think how many hours I spent on a spin bike? But what I'm thinking, I did on 5k, that's an 8th. 7 more plus 2k, I've done the marathon. Easy, easy. It's gonna be a tough one. I'm so not ready for this. My one advice, don't do a marathon with no running. It just doesn't work. Never will, never has. Let's get bread. Worst flavour as well. It tastes like you know those sticks that you then put like the syrup on in the shop and suck them. It tastes like that, but not sour and just shit. It's the best way to put it. But I need to stop making excuses. Let's carry on running. That's it done, guys. That's a 10k done. Wow. Felt good, but my legs hurt. I had a serious lack of miles in my legs. Oh, but that's the last one I'm going to do, apart from the run out, shake out, where they call it in New York, because I've got tomorrow, well, I won't be doing anything, just working and then packing, and then fly like 7:30 in the morning on Thursday, and then I'm in New York, guys. I'm there, but oh my god, this is going to be a tough marathon. One thing I already know, I'm absolutely like fucked. I'm proper fucked. The day of travel, I'm in Heathrow, Terminal 2. It is currently 6 o'clock. Was up at 3 o'clock. Very kindly, my dad crewed me all the way to Heathrow. Got here left at 4, got here for about 5:30, all through security. And so a little bit of food, but it's time for carb loading, so there's only one thing you can do. Have a Guinness. I'm going out with the intention to win the marathon. It's a shame I'm starting late, but it's the way it happens sometimes. But I've got my hoodie on as well. One person diagnosed every 14 minutes. TA, New York Marathon. This bit here. But vibes are good, vibes are high. Hopefully I'll see you on the other side and won't have too many more Guinnesses. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. I have arrived. Yeah. And I'm bloody exhausted. Oh, I am shattered. It is currently 12:52 here. I'm checked into the hotel room. I think I'm the first to arrive because for some reason I booked a flight at 7:25 in the morning, thinking it'd be a good idea. Terrible idea. But we're in New York, we're in the hotel, we made it there, but it is hot. I am sweating profusely, carrying my jacket, wearing the jumper and all my luggage. But we're here. Look at the view. Look at this. I mean, there's nothing to see. I'm just round here. It is bang on Times Square, but wow, we made it. And I got a marathon to run in 2 days. I don't think that's sunk in yet. And the reason I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, and the silly idea of actually signing up in the first place. But hey ho, I signed up, I'm here now, and we move forward. So
ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Es el que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca, no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ayúdame todos, ¿cómo dice? 1, 2, 3. ¿Cómo dice? Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
believe me or not, guys, I forgot to mention, it's Halloween in New York. Where else would you want it to be? Maybe New Orleans, actually. But everything is crazy. The costumes are insane. I've come down to the Halloween parade that you've seen a little bit of, and it's not necessarily my cup of tea, but another perk of doing the marathon, I guess, is coming for this one. And the costumes are unbelievable. People go all out here. Like, I promise you, if I'm back in England, if I was getting a costume, give me a prisoner outfit, a mask, and I am done. But people, look at this. Look at this guy in the mask. It's insane. There's some insane, like, people dress up incredible. This is a Thursday night, and look how busy this is. This is one of the streets. I do feel completely naked and standing out against all of them with no costume. A lot of people no costumes, but I would show everyone up here, let's be honest. I would just put like a Batman costume on, maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's insane. It is just, this is, the parade's over there. We're in like the West Village, and this is the street next to it. It's just round. But look at Empire State Building. Times Square, just trying to get back to the hotel. It's actually disgusting. I've never been somewhere so busy in my life. You cannot move. Look at this place. Look. Look. Like, super iconic, don't get me wrong, incredible, but you cannot move. This is obscene. Oh, I've got bottles of water as well. I've been carrying for like a mile. I'm thirsty. And a bottle of water here costs like $4. This cost $7. Incredible. Pretty cool with the police though crossing the road. Typical American town, isn't it? Typical American, like when you see the film. Oh, here we go. This is chaos. Typical. Seeing all the police officers do that, but I've got to get through over there. Pray for me. I'm not too sure why this is a thing, but they have snakes. Oh, there's a huge anaconda for some reason. Like, I don't know why. Why? Can't say I've ever been anywhere, especially in the Western world, where they do that. We're at the New York Marathon race briefing. I made a friend. It's Grace. Grace is also running the marathon, and your dad has leukemia.
He does, yeah.
He does, so that's why you're running it after running the Birmingham. But she is absolutely shitting herself.
I am. I really am.
That's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. But we're at the race briefing at the Western Union, the Sports National. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know this was a thing. I don't know why we have this. Yeah, like I didn't know when it was.
You're really just here for a good time, not a long time.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Like I said, I had the Guinness. You're gonna see me in a bar tonight.
Maybe you should do like a drink at each mile.
That's what I reckon. I'd smash it.
I
would definitely. I'd definitely get under 5 hours then.
Yeah.
But here we are at the race briefing. This is it. I'm not too sure. I think they're just going to talk us through the race and what happens. I assume.
Buses, maybe, I don't know.
Philippe, I want to put you on the spot. If you were to describe the TCS New York City Marathon in a few words, how would you describe it?
Yeah, it's the most epic day in New York City. It's the one day in New York City where everyone is happy. Everyone is going to be celebrating you. They're all out there for you, wishing you good luck, cheering you on. It's the most amazing day. Every New Yorker is looking forward to the New York City Marathon. Brooklyn is going to be one of the craziest experiences you will ever feel. Everybody will be outside. Everybody will be cheering you on. If you're running with headphones and music, you won't hear your music. It will be so loud and so crazy, and just take it all in. It's going to be a lot of energy in Brooklyn. You still want to be conservative early there, but take in all that energy, take in all that experience, and enjoy it.
I'm with Craig, Jess, and Joe. Craig and Jess are the parents of Willow. You've already heard of Willow before. We're going to go pick up our race bibs halfway across New York, and the weather is amazing. I can't believe the weather. I'm sweating. And then this is the Expo Centre. And supposedly there's lots going on in there, but hey ho. We're here to pick up a bib and leave. We're eating our way through New York slowly but surely. Wendy's yesterday, Raising Cane today, a couple of Guinnesses this morning, which wasn't very good Guinness, I'm not gonna lie, but it did the job. It filled a spot. We're in the expo, baby. Again, I'm sort of oblivious to everything. I've done no research, like, at all. I'm leaving it to everyone else. Collecting bibs.
Bib pickups right here.
Perfect, thank you. Let's get our bibs, passports on me. It's pretty cool. It's one of those places you wouldn't come here, would you, if you weren't at an event? Not that you should come here anyway, but I don't know how long we have to wait for our bibs to pick them up. Oh, this is a queue just to get in. Want a picture in front of the board?
We'll do the real thing.
This is Craig, by the way. Willow's dad. He's the one who's saying if his names get shouted, he'll have a go at someone during the marathon. So tell him to go do it for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I'm too tired for that.
So no one's going to be cheering Craig on.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me in peace.
You can run it. Come to my number 59370. I'm in this one. I'm going to pick up my bib and we're going to go try and get as much free stuff as possible because I'm a stingy little bastard. I just think there's little kids running it. I just got being pushed in on. People don't understand the British love to queue. Look at this. Pick it up, guys. Look at this. 59370. Bib picked up. And I mean, that's it. The guy was really nice to me, to be fair. They cheered us. They got a first time New Yorker runner here, guys. That accent. Gave my bib. Cheered, all cheered me. Look at them. They are excited. Maybe a bit too excited. Maybe a bit too eccentric. Maybe it's not like me, but I'm gonna do the typical thing. Like if I set myself up here, ready? I'm gonna pose. Ready? With my number. Ready? Like, smile. Regards, guys. Sending back to my mum. Yeah, cool. Let's go get more free stuff. Went through the New Balance shop. Was gonna buy a pair of running shorts. I don't really have a pair. $70. Absolutely not. Do you think I made of money? I've always spent a fortune to come and run this marathon. Why am I not getting free shorts? People are also queuing for anything. People are queuing for a picture in front of a bridge when they're going to be running across that bridge with their number the next day. But what can you say? What can I say? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I've done the same. Never, because I'm not stupid. But hey ho. Reckon if I talk to the United Airlines, they'll give me a free upgrade first class on the way back, having run the marathon. I asked on the way out and got shut down real quick. Well, do you know one thing I realised? I haven't booked any travel insurance. Bad mistake. I haven't told my mum yet either because I know she'll freak out and book something that's really expensive. I'm just hoping nothing happens. I've already survived one day. I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Just hope nothing happens during the marathon. I'll be good. We're choosing our race pace. But I haven't done any running, you see, so I don't know which one to choose. So I'm going to have to ask, see if they can help, see what they recommend. They go all the way up to 6 hours. I'm going to talk to someone. I've got to talk to someone. Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm running the marathon, first ever marathon.
You're running the marathon? Okay,
I'd like to think I am. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
That's awesome.
No, I haven't actually done any training. I've done a 5k and a 10k because I've been injured.
Oh.
But I've done lots of cycling, so I've been on spin bike 4 hours at a time, and I used to run. I've never done a half marathon, but I can run and I've got the mentality to carry on running. I did a 10k about the other day at 1:05, and I'm thinking I'm going to do the marathon under 5 hours.
Okay.
I'm just wondering what is in the best pace. Is there 6:45, 6:52, or take multiple ones and just
I
pray?
think take multiple ones.
Just pray for the best.
In the morning, like take multiple ones, and then in the morning be like, okay.
Decide which one.
And then if you've never been picked up with distance, be conservative and just like your first, like there's all of the excitement is gonna like make you want to like go, and you're gonna be like, oh, I went at this pace the other day. Okay, yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Just
at least I'll be saying PBs and then half marathon and marathon, you know? Yeah, okay. I think I've got the mentality for it and stuff, but just deciding, should I take a 5 just in case? Like a 6:45, 6:52. Sorry, yeah, so I do it in kilometers. It's usually.
I freaked out because I was just telling somebody that I was like,
That's really fast. No training in this one. In kilometers.
Yeah, so take the. Oh wait, so you're looking at take a few and then like
Okay.
look at him and think what like
Which one?
Think about what
on the day I thought I'd do it.
Yeah.
So I'll take up to. I'll do. Which one's this one? 6. I'll take these 3 because I'm going to do it under
look
5.
at it and just
Exactly. Thank you so much.
And remember, just like pacing is really important. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a great race.
I'll try not to. I'll see what happens.
Enjoy the party. It looks like you're gonna have fun.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm not worried about it or anything. Yeah, no, I'm here for a good time, not a long time and stuff. Exactly. That's what I've heard.
You're having fun.
That's what I'm here for. Thank you so much, lady. This is what we're aiming for, guys. Who's gonna have one first? I mean, we're all gonna get one. I hope. Praying for. It's a good medal, though. It's definitely worth doing it for the medal. I'll save it for when I win it. So. You're prepared to lift it up. Exactly. They probably want to wait a little bit. Oh yeah, well over food that everyone has to eat. Oh, you said so I thought $27 was a lot, but then now I've seen the size of it. Guys, we're at Joe's Pizza because we're doing tourist stuff. This is Chris.
Hi, how you doing?
Chris is also running the marathon because he's an idiot.
Yeah. I still don't know why I'm here, but I'm going to try my best.
We're here, and Grace, I was going to show you the pizza first, but Grace already eaten the pizza, so we're at Joe's Pizza, which is a famous, is it famous? Where's it from? Where's Joe's Pizza from?
There's a long queue, so...
There's a long queue and I got recommended it, so we came and bought the biggest pizza possible. And here it is. And we're doing touristy stuff because we're tourists at the end of the day. Yeah, terrible. Alright guys, it's the Saturday. I didn't do the shakeout run, the final day before the marathon. So I thought I'd come out on a bike, ride around Central Park. It's an electric bike, so not hurting my knees at all. Rest of the knees. Just did a really good podcast, met up with Mike. One of the reasons I came to New York, well, it just happened, he lives in New York and I'm here. So, on a bike now. Cycle through, where else do we want to cycle through this Central Park? Look at this. This is gorgeous. Look at this, look at this, look at this shit, look at this shit. This is why you cycle, they're everywhere. Screw the metros. Oh, people are everywhere. But a lot of it's closed because I'm going to run through a marathon here shortly. Tomorrow. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm doing a marathon and that's what I'm doing, but here I am. Here I am. Here I am. The last time I came here was like July 2018, I think it was. And it was miserable because it was tipping down with rain. But see it in the sunshine, all the glory, all the runners. Come on, you marathon runners. Come on. Oh. Oh, it's lovely. It's busy. It's really busy. This might be one of my favourites to cycle around. Gonna be my favourite part to run around and my only part, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Woohoo, woohoo. Up the cycle. Right back in Times Square. It's pretty cool to cycle through Times Square. Look at this. Still busy as ever. I can't talk about the roads. I missed the cycle lane, guys. I missed the cycle lane. Nearly got cut off by this car. That's where the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's get up. New York City. It's the One World Trade Center. Oh, what a gorgeous day. This guy's turning right. He's letting me go. What a lovely gentleman. Say hi for the camera, bro. I've been on one street for miles. But look at that. Oh, pretty cool. Bike ride finished, guys. I did 2 hours. Then brought some donuts because I got a carb load still. I just want healthy food. I just want vegetables. This is horrible eating this much junk food. But I feel scammed. I spent $47 on a 2 hour bike ride on an electric bike because it's supposed to be back every half an hour, but I didn't. So, hey, joke's on me because I just spent £47 or like 40 quid on a 2 hour bike ride. That I honestly, New York, fuck you, scam, absolute scam of a place, terrible. Oh, good day in New York. It's finally the night before race day. That's what it is. And this is all the equipment. I can't bother to show you guys. You'll see it on me when I'm running tomorrow. It's gels. It's all that pizzazz. We've also got professional runner with me. Let's say in the same room, Charlie. So Charlie's who I got my room with. Charlie is actually like a, what are you? Not elite. You wouldn't say you're elite, but he's done. You're 18, but you've done London Marathon, Berlin, Chicago, and New York this year. Well, about to do New York. Wanted to do all three of them to get the Abbott Award, is it?
Yeah.
It's an award where you do Tokyo and, well, all those, and then Tokyo and Boston, but couldn't get into the other ones because of mistakes from X, Y, and Z. So he's doing this one. He's doing his fourth one of the year, and he only did his first one in April, London, and he only did a month training, which is ludicrous.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I haven't trained, so what can I say? But it's crazy. So we're both ready. He's leaving a lot earlier than me. I'm going late, but I've had another couple Guinness tonight. I've indulged. I've eaten an unholy amount of food. I feel awful. I look awful. I hate it. I hate New York. it's full of fried shit, pizza and all this. Like the pizza, everyone raves about the pizza. I mean, the pizza was just so much better back in England and in Italy. But we're ready. We're ready. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Yeah? Never back down, never...
No what? Yeah, that's shit. Never back down, never what?
Well, I'm 25.
25.
Yeah, you did turn it. And I'm 25. I need to stop. Right, but yeah, right. Next time I'll pick you up will be early hours in the morning. I've just done 11,000 steps. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that today, but done it. But I'll pick you up in the morning, ready for the marathon, and then I'll be running it. And probably by the time I start, Charlie would have nearly probably be finished already, so he'll be indulging. He'll be in the hotel room when I'm waking up after his run.
I'll be asleep.
He'll be asleep. He'll sleep all night. Right. Let's go to bed. Morning of the marathon. I'm pretty much ready. I'm on the top for the first time. 5:26. Pretty much ready. Pretty much all of that. Ready to go. So, I need to put my tracksuit bottoms on tonight, but. Let's go get this bread. New York, concrete jungle edges. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. We're walking to the bus. It's a 90-minute bus, isn't it?
No, I think the journey's 90 minutes in total.
Well, we've got a 90-minute journey to walk to the bus to get to the start time to sit there for 5 hours, then start our race at 11:30. Isn't that right? We've got the Cure Leukaemia team. Not that anyone knows. That's really annoying, isn't it? That's really annoying. And we're back, baby. But yeah, I'm excited. Everyone's got everything in bags and stuff. I've just got my belt and stuff in already. I've got all my Nutri-Grain bars, left them all in the room. Haven't done any running yet, and still, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I still think under 5 hours. I think I can do it still, but we'll see. You got the glasses on?
Yeah, you ready?
See, I bought glasses, but I don't know if I'm going to wear them because I just don't know if I want to.
Why?
Because I want to look.
The vibes and the pictures.
They look better in glasses or not in glasses. I know. True. But we've got Kevin and James over here as well, who are professional.
How we doing?
Professional athletes.
A long way from the truth.
One of the reasons I signed up for it was because of Kevin. And because the next day after an event, he was like, "Oh, I'm just going to do an ultra marathon tomorrow morning."
What?
Yeah, he was doing an ultra marathon in like Reading or something. Just like, yeah, just doing it for fun.
Yeah. And look at the smile on his face.
Yeah.
See? Great decision.
Yeah, now I'm here, a couple £1,000 down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We've had a lovely time.
Amazing
60,000
time.
other people.
It's going to be a fantastic time.
You're going to love it.
As well.
Weather's gorgeous as well.
I was going to say, it's not even that cold this morning, is it?
Well, I wouldn't say that. Says the man with the jumper on.
Yeah, where's all your clothes?
I forgot it.
I'd rather forget the bag than my actual clothes.
Yeah. I had an old jumper I left at home, I forgot it.
Oh, well, unlucky. In the village, had a bagel, I was going to eat a bit of Gatorade as well. It's huge, but like I said, I've got another 2 hours. We've both got 2 hours to kill.
It's been a long morning.
It's been a long morning, but we found the sunshine. Planets will go down A lovely gentleman gave me a pillow, a bump up pillow, so I got my headphones in.
And his alarm clock.
It is my alarm clock. And then I'm just going to get a nice little nap. I'm not nervous at all, got no bad feelings. Little sleep. Just hope I don't miss the start, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? But hey,
it's alright, you'll catch up with us.
Exactly. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm going to set myself a PB, 5k PB at the end. If I do the first 30k, relatively easy.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm feeling good. I'm going to do a speedy last 10k.
There's nothing to say you couldn't set a world record for fast.
I actually have a feeling I might set a world record.
I do too. I've got it on my gut. I feel like I'm talking to near celebrity, pre-celebrity. You will become a celebrity.
I'll become a celebrity runner. This is the most un-good angle, whatever you call it, in the world.
What's personality of the year awards?
I look awful in this, but I'm going to get some sleep. We're half an hour away. We're in the corral, in the orange one. Back and forth. It's 11 o'clock now. There's lots of talking over it, so I'll get to when we start the race. When they sing the national anthem and the cannon goes off. I'm very excited. Again, didn't mean to have this top, but it's looking quite good. What can I say? We're getting close. We're nearly there to the start line. It's time to go get this bread and have a bit of fun. Why not?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah, the national anthem, we've had everything. It's just now got to run 26.2 miles.
Again, you're out there with yourselves, but we are running together.
Really.
All is one.
It's
We're
really
all
stupid.
New Yorkers here on this Sunday morning.
Whoever invented this and decided to do this is such an idiot. And that's all I can say. Stupid.
Runners, are we ready? Yeah! On your mark.
Alright, we're going to walk to the line and then we're going. Come on.
Headed out onto the Verrazano Bridge. We've got so many excited runners out there with us this morning. The most iconic event in the entire world taking place this Marathon Sunday. Shout out to our locals. Shout out to the international runners. We've got runners from Japan, runners, you look amazing. 26.2 miles to New York City.
Right. Let's get the watch started. We're good. Let's go. A bit easy already, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A bit easy. A mile of this bridge. 1 mile down, just crossing it now. What a view. Unbelievable view. 1 mile down. PB's on the records for a marathon, I can feel it. PB from a marathon, I can feel it. Feeling good.
It's all downhill from here.
We're going on to mile 2, nice and easy. Finishing the bridge, look at the bridge. What a run that was, what a view. I got no idea how fast I'm going. I'm just running. Paces for 4:45 are behind me, but just get a little bit of distance, see what happens, where I go. I'm only 4 miles away from my PB, longest distance run, so, you know, looking good so far, that's all I can say. But look at this. Mile 3. That's the water station, but I'm not going to stop. Carry on. Can't afford to lose my time yet. My son's going to hit a 5k PB. I'm going to start. I've just hit a 5k PB. 5k PB. Let's go. I'm about to have my first isotope thingy, but I found a beer instead. I told you I'd get a beer. Bit of Heineken. I can't run and drink. Let's just decide and drink it. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Oh, I lost the gel. Right, we're 5 miles in. Look at this. 5 miles. I'm still moving. I'm still running. I did lose a gel, but this is epic. We've been on the same road for ages though. Like, look at this. There's a lot longer to go on here. Wow. But let's keep moving because I'm about to beat my 10k PB in a marathon. Or just in general. Feeling it. My knee's hurting. But 3 more of these and I'm done. Let's just keep at it. Come on. Let's go, thank you! Yeah! Last mile ain't done. We got a band playing. And everyone lined the streets. Right. I got gifted a White Claw. Never tried it before. Let's go! May as well try it now. Shit. I mean, rubbish. I got a whole can as well. Oh. Coming into mile 13, my first half marathon ever, completing it now. So this is a PB, whatever it is, half is just up there. So let's get up there, come on. We're halfway done. Exhausted. Yeah. I'm cramping up really bad already. First ever half marathon, so only 1 more to do. I'm done, guys. Over halfway, must be like mile 15 we're coming up to, just up there. And this is a little hilly bridge. And I've had to succumb to a bit of walking, which I don't mind. I had to stop for a little bit and stretch because of the cramp. Oh my gosh. Like my calf would go, and then my hamstring, and then my glute, and quad. I just couldn't move. So I had a little stretch off, a little walk up the hill. We'll get round the other side of it. We're going to go again. Mile 15. Only 11 left. Come on. What's the for? Let's go! Thank you. Oh. Let's go! Come on! I hit mile 16. Come on, we're in Manhattan now. I am in bits, I'm in pieces. It's annoying because my cardio is there, I'm not out of breath. The cramp in my legs though. Oh my god, the pain is unbearable. The pain is horrible. Disgusting. Just bumped into Kay with another runner. But I just keep letting him go on. So I'm sort of running, walking, because I just can't keep going. It's pain. But look at this view up here. Look at that. Only like about less than 10 miles to go, so come on. Keep going. Should have done that shot of Hennessy halfway through the race. Not probably helped actually. Just hit 29k on my phone. On my phone? Oh no, 29.21, so about 29k I think. In the marathon, I am in unholy, ungodly amounts of pain. I've never experienced this before on my legs. This is crazy. I'm cramping the back of my legs, the front of my legs, and then the calves as well. And it's just, I've walked loads. I'm trying to walk and then do a little bit of running, but the pain, like, oh. But I carry on walking and I keep stretching out now and then. Last 10k, so another 3k to go. No, 42 isn't it? So another 3k, 2.5k. I'm gonna start running again. Try and run the last 10k and get it done. With all the support. Look at this. Yeah. Oh, brutal. It's fun though. That helps. Spirits are high. Just legs aren't doing too good. Coming up to the 30k. Look at this, 30k. That means there's only 12k left. And do you know what? It's time to push through. This pain is temporary. Something, but it's time for me to start running. Final 12k. I said from the start, if I can do 10k, I can do 4 of them. I've only got 12 left, 10k left pretty much. So no matter how painful this is, no matter how much I'm cramping up, how much I can't run, it's let's push through. I've got an hour and 22 minutes to try and get under 5 hours. It should be a big push, huge push. But come on, I didn't come out here to cry, did I? I came out here for a good time. So let's just ignore this. All mentality. Think of the people who can't give up, like me. Wait, that was supposed to be a very nice speech. Let's go. Alright, about that guys, I got 200 meters and I just couldn't move. My calves are, they're built different, but oh my god, I don't know how to explain the pain. Not the pain, they just seize up and I can't physically move. But hey ho, we'll get through this 2k and then see if we, maybe 5.5 hours. You know what, let's just complete the marathon. Just complete the marathon. Yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? That sounds amazing. And then hopefully this goes away soon because this fucking hurts. We're still going guys. Mile 20. Only 6 miles left, 10k, less than 10k. Come on. I can run down the hill, but my legs, I can't. 10k to go, come on. Let's get this bread. Another hour and 20 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer. Then we're done. Mile 21, guys. There's only 5.2 miles, of course, to go. There is not much further to go. I am in pieces. I've had a banana off someone, eating a banana. But oh my god, the pain. Back on Manhattan after going through the Bronx. Final stretch. 4 hours, 14 minutes so far. Come on. Another 6 miles. 6 miles. Less than 10k. Less than 10k. Come on. I don't know where we are. Still on left. But I got a beer, so may as well drink the beer, might I? Just what I needed. Lovely. It's mile 22. Let's go! 4 left, 4.2 left. And then I don't really know what I'm going to do because I'm in so much pain. But we keep going, there's a smile on my face, that's all that matters. There's a smile on my face. Oh, and that's a little band as well.
Let's get it.
Oh, what a view as well. Mile 23. 3 miles left. Come on. The recruits are crowded. This is hilly. Let's go. Oh. Come on. Keep pushing. I am walking it, but oh, I want an espresso martini. Definitely espresso martini. That's what I'm doing for. Oh, let's keep pushing. Let's keep going. Smile on their face. Right, we're coming into Central Park. Thank you. Going into Central Park. The last bit. Come on. Here we go. Thank you. Amazing people cheering your name all the way up. It's fabulous. Keep the extra boost, even if my leg's about to die. We're coming up to mile 24. 2 miles left, 2.2. Got a little bit of running in me. The crowd are helping. Crowd are helping huge. Here we go. Let's keep going. The atmosphere's unbelievable. Can't even hear yourself think. This is crazy. Mile 25. 1.2 miles left. I cannot wait. But this is amazing. Let's put this down. Let's push this last mile. Let's. Come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Final push! Come on! Come on! Final push, let's go!
One more, you got this!
One more mile to go. It's like 5 at night and people are still out. Come on! So close. Look at this. Come on guys! Last push!
All of our friends, Tracy. Ashley's coming through, Nicole's coming through, Steph's coming through.
Come on! That was mile 26 back there. 0.2. Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! So close! 200 meters. $200 come on! 200 left! And we've done it! Up a hill though. Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Let's go! Come on!
Marathon!
There it is.
You have made it. All those months
Oh my
of training. 26 points.
Here we go. Come on! Let's go!
You are about to be a TCS New York City.
Come on!
All right, Amber,
Come on.
Leah, Elizabeth,
Yeah.
John.
Come on! Woo! Done! Wow! Just did a marathon. Wow! Wow! It's incredible. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Time to go get my medal. How long? The coveted medal. Oh! Wow! Unbelievable. Wow, let me head on down. You want to give me a medal? Which one? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Medal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So great.
My medal. Ah. Wow. Wow, I don't really know what to say. I got no words. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Sorry. Not many words. Maybe they'll sink in later when I've had a little rest. But wow, I got my giant blanket with a hood as well. And I guess I just walk somewhere now and see what happens. Let everything sink in. Wow. Yeah, a lot of emotions. I guess I think to be in a position where I shouldn't be alive, not once but twice, and everyone who's lost their lives along the way, and the fact that I've just done that is amazing. I'm proud of myself, and I know I should be, and then also to raise all the vital funds as well, so other people don't have to go through what I've gone through, and hopefully they get a chance of doing this one day too. But if you spoke to me a couple of years ago, if I'd ever do this and be in this position, I wouldn't have believed you. So, wow, thank you. Thank you to everyone, and thank you to my family, and I think you'll probably sink in more a little bit later, but I did it. I believed, and I did it.